So I'm on the site where I had that cheeky pipe tamper. I'll just show you where I am. So I've got this big field to go on here. I've had a bit of a wander on this about 6 months ago and not really found anything ancient. I'm heading over towards that gateway, but I've got this kind of little bottleneck here. So I just thought I'd detect in this bottleneck before going over to that little gateway. And just here I had a 28 signal, so I thought it could be a copper 2p or what have you, or a bit of a can, but it is copper, but it's just over 200 years old. There's Britannia just about, and there's George III, I believe. So George III halfpence, around about 220 or so years old. So the George III was just there, and now a 19 signal, Queen Victoria halfpence, there she is. So a third coin at this little bottleneck, 1862. Queen Victoria, the bunhead one, when the younger portrait. So I've just come through the other side of this little bottleneck. Oh, there's a dragonfly. And I had a 1920 signal. I just dug it out, and this could be a coin ball. And that looks like it could be copper. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's not a coin. It is a button. Let's have a look. Oh, you can see there's that silver bit left on the mud there. So yeah, that would have been a gilded button. Let's give that a gentle rub and see if a design comes up on it. Can't see a design, so but there's some silver gilding there. So these berries that I've seen previously, farmer told me, are sloes for like making sloe gin. So yeah, apparently it's not as nice as damson. You need a lot more sugar and it's a lot more bitter, but it's to your taste, I suppose. An old spoon, nice shape to it. Broke it getting it out. Yeah, would have been nice in its day. So there, down there was that squeeze point. I've just come up here. I think there's a little old walkway through a hedge there, so I'll detect in front of here and in front of there, see if there's anything. So there's that walkway there. We had a 23 signal here. I think it's a copper coin or a button. Let's have a look. Looks like a copper coin. Looks like the size of a half p. I think that'll be George III half p. I'll just give that a bit of a rub. Yeah, I'm not trusting this site for older hammered silver, but looks like there's plenty of Georgian. And it's actually George II, so a little bit older. What's that? About 1760 is that? Something like that. 50. So that you can just see the two there, and you can see he's looking to the left, and the tie-back's behind his hair, and that you just might be able to make out a bit of Georgius there. And if you flip it over, it's not exactly on there, is it? It's not. Is that quite lined up? I'll say yeah. But you can see the crown and the harp So that's emphasising King of England and Ireland, or Britain and Ireland, whatever they were calling it. Yeah, quite a bit of detail on that for copper around here. So still near that little semi-secret passageway, and just had this on a 9/10 on the Equinox 800, a little lead bullet, so it's good that it's finding it, but bad that there's loads of these on here. And yeah, anyway, we shall endeavour to persevere. So a deep 12-13, but a bit duller, and I think that's a bit of lead. Bullet. That was loud. Yeah, probably something to do with horses, but that's like bigger and thicker and better quality than normal. So yeah, we'll try and find out about that. But I like that a lot. And there was also a bit of clay pipe, thin. So I think that would mean you know, better manufacture than the thicker ones were older perhaps, but I don't know. Maybe it was even a kid's one, or a lady's, who knows. So this is the run of signals that I've had. I'm not going to be able to go and work near that gate. The farmer next door is putting up the old gateway. The farmer next door's hammering in some posts for a fencing, so I'll come back another time. I've asked about going on there, but he's not the actual farmer, but I know who to go and ask. He has already got a couple on, so it'll probably be a no, but you never know. Part of a plug, bits of lead. Shh, quiet in the background, you. That's a funny stone, so let's have a little look at that when it's clean. Just a sharp piece of metal, bit of pottery, buttons. There'll be some age to that, but it's nothing important, I don't think. And then these two Schweihuns. Yeah, so they'll be off something, and they don't give out a good signal. And then there's just a quick flash, a silver for that one, and a little bit goldy for that one. And then you see that it's, you know, trash. But yeah, a round thing like that coming out of the dirt on a good, clear, very clear signal. There's hundreds of pheasants over here. Look at that. Oh, there we go. All down there in that hollow. Oop, oop, more. Be shooting season soon. And we just had the find of the day so far. A little trade weight. You can just see a crown there. I'll just give this a little brush up. It's just started to react to the soil a bit, so when I'm home I might be able to get some initials off that for the age. But yeah, that's probably the find of the day. That's quite a nice old trade weight. Oh, I just dug a hole and some little chaps just jumped in. Look at that. Now I know what I'm having for tea tonight. Toad in the hole. I think that'll be a frog, will it? It is a bit damp near here, so we'll just help this little chap out, shall we? Come on. Up. Come on, out you come. There he is.